Hey, y'all, lit logic. I'm actually a little bit more logical now than I was just an hour ago. That's just the way it goes sometimes. I'm not going to refer to that clock because it doesn't matter. I'm just saying figure of speech. Anyway, boy, man, I appreciate so many things in life. I really do. And and some of the beauty and the magic, the artistry of life is not just the hands of the artist, you know, the the chisel and the hammer and the brush and the board and the you know and the pottery wheel and the guitar and the vocalist and the symphony. It's the invisible art that is majestic. Wow. I mean, just think about nuances of the greatest scientist of all time. See that? I got married. I married my truth. Wow. I married my own feelings. I got myself a mood ring. I married my moods, and I determine what my moods are. Isn't that right, Mr. Lit? That's right, Mr. Lit. Anyhow, um, you know, I'm talking about invisible art. Invisible art is, if you don't know what it is yet, I'm working here at Lit Logic to try to figure out a way to communicate that to you because I have identified so many forms of invisible art. And I can honestly say that these hands, for the most part, I don't believe were directly involved. I just happen to possibly be the subject or the generator for such invisible art. However, I'm witnessing, I'm living as a witness to pure, majestic, invisible art. Isn't that right, Mr. Lit? You're always right, Mr. Lit. Well, not always right. I mean, I do get some help, but that's also part of the invisible art form. Oh, I can't exclude some of the audible assistance just to sort of establish my attention, even though I'm not quite deaf, but I've been deafening for many years because of all the noise from all the lies and the bad girls and boys. And I did participate for a while. I'm not going to lie to you. I was not always a student in the classroom. Well, actually, I think I was. Yeah, I was. I was pretty much an A student, academically, that is. However, I did have a little drop of bad boy in me. But even my little escapades, if you will, mostly were escapades, not sexcapades, because I didn't really have the opportunity because I was being, let's just say, some of the physical forms of my associates or life counterparts, however remote or not so, seem to implore the dark invisible art forms to try to negate the opportunity through a very deceptive and actually insidious demonic form to inflict pain upon innocent people that I might have even had a little bit of interest in. What you do, like, really? You actually have someone else get sick and go through a fucking traumatic experience? All I just got her phone number. You have put her under fucking surgery and recovery. She has a daughter, maybe two, I don't know. Never got to really hang out with her, thanks to you guys. That's okay. Hey, I'm aware of so many other things. Terrifying innocent people just because they saw my love. Even if they just saw my potential for love. Let's knock them down. We must We can't let Lit love them. We can't have that happen. Isn't that right? Man, I'm so... However, I will think, we sort of co-create. We do. That's the beauty of the art, the invisible, the co-creation of art. By our living experience, our choices, coupled with the divine order of all things. That would be all things lit. At least all things lit. And I know there's all things beyond lit, but right here, I'm quite lit. You think? That indeed. Okay. Our ability to co-create. I'm telling you, man, you guys made, I'm serious. Check this shit out for real. You guys made the writers in Hollywood look like fucking what? Like they sleeping all fucking day, man, trying to come up with fucking Barbie fucking sequels. Come on, Dick. Are you serious? They're serious, man. And they got all those little kids behind the fucking shit. Everybody's spilling popcorn on each other. The fucking kids are fighting over who got the last topping. You know, we should have went to Chuck E. Cheese. I told you we should have went to Chuck E. Cheese instead of fucking movies with these little bitches. But anyway, man, then it was just got pizza on all over the place, you know. And ride that little mouse around the train. See all those little minds being divine and wonderful, but not being looked upon as such. Oh no, because maybe they're not so divine and wonderful inside. Maybe they're putting on those tight jeans to piss somebody off, like their husband, or maybe not. Maybe they're putting on tight jeans because they gained 40 pounds in the last week or two. Maybe not. I'm just saying, a lot of things are possible. However, man, the exchange of choices and like human activity based on, I don't know what to call it yet. I don't know. We're working on that. Let's just say they made a movie called Dumb and Dumber. Why don't they come up with a couple sequels to that? Because you got fucking cat, those motherfuckers out there. What the fuck? Are you serious? Oh, yeah, they were serious, man. How many of them? We're going to find out. I bet it's more than 10, 20, I bet. Oh, yeah. Keep going. Here they come. That's okay. Here they go, too. So do I. Get ready to go. Guess where I'm going? Not same place. That's where I came from. So I'm going this way. You guys can do whatever it is. And, hey, man, your choice, not mine. My choice was to do the right thing pretty much every day of my life. I'm not saying I succeeded at that attempt every day of my life, but almost did. And if you got, hey, thank God many of them, not all. Yeah, whatever. No. But who's in the ratios? I don't get but percentages. But a lot of my really shameful moments were probably before the cell phones came around, but maybe not. Oh, no, I'm lying. I was a good boy then, and everything you got on me now that's possibly recorded is the only thing I've ever done. So I'm a late bloomer. Maybe. Yeah, I am a late bloomer. Because now that I'm like 27 and a half again, I just had a birthday about almost 2 months ago, a month and a half ago. I turned 27 and a half again. And no, you cannot have your t-shirt back. That says I'm 28. What does that mean? I don't know yet. Hey, I was born in the 28, 41 times. I mean, 27 and a half times. Times 2 and a half. 3. I got a calculator upstairs. I'm not getting it. And I'm using my phone for this video, so I'm not going to try to do mathematics right here. Or spelling, because I already know how to spell math. It's M-A-F-F-F-F. Math. Well, math, yeah. Math class. Spelling? It's what you say. That's what they call spelling. Why they call spell work. Spell work. And that's why they call it voodoo dolls. Now, I got Mr. Crocodile, get up my freaking nose. I mean, it was cool. We was cool until like, oh, watch this. He watch this. Ow. Mr. their baby crocodile. In the meantime, we were talking about spell work. Just Mr. Lip. Okay, I'll be very atrocious, but my lips are going to move because I'm not real that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Not gonna try. I don't want to have talk yet. So I'm usually going to have to know that there's an exchange going on. A lot of times when I talk to people, I do actually. I was like, "Yeah, man, I was telling him," and I go back and forth, and the people are like, "Who's he talking to? Who's he talking to?" Well, you might not see him. That don't mean they're not standing there, or floating there, or flying there. Hey, anyway, what I was trying to do was give credit where credit is due. And not only am I going to credit the Invisible Artists, because they are, woosta, as I said in the beginning, quite majestic. And when they have good news is they also have the authority of the ruler of the universe, the creator of all things, including new Hollywood movies coming to a theater near you. But with fictional names, of course, I could, we don't piss off all the people that are already suffering as we, they'll be coming to a theater near you too. A whole lot of pain and suffering. But that's, again, only by the choices made by those who chose to suffer in pain. And those of us who did not choose to suffer in pain, we just suffered and still experience pain thanks to those who, support that kind of shit. Anyway. But I am going to give some credit to the artists who really, man, talking about screenwriters, man, wow. I don't think I got a creative mind. I do. Just ask. Well, there's nobody here to ask because nobody likes me anymore. Hopefully someday that'll change. I don't need that many. I just need like one. Oh, wait, I already got one. I got the one. So now, because I got the one, I'm waiting to find someone who thinks I might be the other one. For their 1 or 2. 1, 2, you know what I mean? God's one. God's always one. God's always one from now on. Wasn't always one. Maybe he was in my heart. I just didn't know how to express that in my everyday life and speak it with my mouth and become it in my spirit, my love. I was too busy trying to staying alive, thanks to some creative artists out there who really got crafty. I got to tell you, man, you make MacGyver look like a fucking stiff, man. Like MacGyver, you're supposed to be getting out of the trap. He's there like a fucking mannequin. No, I'm cool here. I like it. I like being stuck here, man. Just gonna let that fucking chainsaw come kick my fucking arm off. I'm gonna be a mannequin right here. No, so they make MacGyver look like a fucking dummy. Probably couldn't get out of a fucking, I don't know, like a shoelace or something. They got MacGyver tied up one shoelace. That boy's stuck forever, man. Here comes the fucking steamroller. MacGyver can't get out of a shoelace. Maybe. Anyway, but these the creative minds of the wow. Again, we're gonna have to come up with character names. I don't know what to call these guys yet. Guys and gals, of course. Everybody played the game. Nobody was. I don't think they involved their pets. Now, maybe they did. Now, that's why I keep a baby crocodile with me. Anyone wants to bring in a deceptive pet, they're pretty much going to be outmatched, as they have most of the creative artists I refer to have been severely outmatched as well by me and baby crocodile and the invisible side of the artistry of it all. But, however, what I'm saying is I think you know what I'm saying. Crystal, did I say that? Donna, did I say that? Roger, did I say that? Did you hear me? Wow. Who else? Frankie? Wow, who else? Mary? No way. There's no way. There's no way. It better not be. If it is, it is. I'll somehow get over it because that's what they sent me here to do. Even if I was the one who came out of you, I'll love you forever. No matter what you do. No, that's what I'm here to do. Love you all. I won't hate you. I won't. I don't hate you. I don't hate you. I don't hate nobody. Now, does that sound crazy enough for y'all? Is that crazy enough for you? Do I look crazy now? Forgiving you all before the fact, before it's all comes out. I'm already saying I do. I forgive you. Not necessarily saying you guys are welcome on my boat yet. We'll have to work that out later, see who fucking shows up and how. But until then, I got to find out who's in my fucking house. Who's living in my house? Get the fuck out. Hey, you better play a good cleaner. Actually, whoever's living in my house. If any of you dirties living in my house, like, I think so. What I want to do is, upon like fucking legal fucking proceedings, I want to probably have just a realtor go in and, do all the dirty work for me, assess and sell as much as, I don't think that was the intention of the fucking provider of that gift. But that's the way it is. That's the way, I think they'll respect me at this point. They already do. They got me through this nonsense, didn't they? So, I think they're going to understand that any properties I acquire, because I almost had a flat tire, I don't think I'll be going in to check out the condition of them. I really don't give a fuck. I know they're blood money houses, dirty homes, in the spirit and the physical. I don't want to clean your peep from the fucking toilet, or even pay someone to do that. I want to have a fucking realtor friend of mine come in and fucking do that for me. He goes pretty good at cleaning toilets as well. I think he's more like into that kind of shit. For Well, if not, he will be that day when he finds out how I'm going to kick his percentage up to 29%. Because I don't need money where I'm going. I don't need money where I'm at. I don't want your fucking house. I don't want your fucking money. But if that's what the law decides, the law decides. I just do what I do here. And that's to love you and forgive you. The rest of it's in the hands of the law. Sorry, I don't care what your last name is. I don't care how many footballs you can get up your ass in one kick. Definitely won't beat me. Because my doctor prescribed me. I was a little rusty, I gotta admit. You can ask my son. I was rusty. I said that my own son's doctor visit. I said, Sam, the doctor said, hey, Carl, you got any other questions? I said, hey, doc, if you don't mind, I know it's not my appointment. I'll hear my little boy, but he's 19 at the time, little boy. But I said, man, man, I'm having trouble getting the football on my ass. And, you think it's just get stuck with the laces, man. Never you solve that problem. You think it's a mental problem? Think it's a physical problem? What do you think it's do? He said, don't laugh, Mike. He said, because that was the guy that came in here with a patio table. His ass. We had a patio table and 6 chairs from his ass. I said, he was probably just trying to have a fucking family reunion, and his ass, so they didn't have to get a rain date. I applaud them. So one time I had that shit in my ass one time. I told my family, I said, hey, man, don't worry about rain date. They have a fucking issue. I said, we have a whole fucking family reunion in my ass. I said, that other time I think we had the buffet table over the corner. We had the caterers. Then we had the Dunk Clowns over there. And the kids were riding bikes in and out my ass all the time. We said, yo, man, tell the kids, park the bikes outside my ass. Enough is enough. There's already water all over the place with the Dunk Clown. I got buffets. I got fucking rigatonies and everything over there. And I got people over here trying to fucking plot on my fucking device from inside my ass. So that's when I said, okay, you're off the fucking ass list. Guest list. I guess. Anyhow, anyway, I don't want to really invite a crocodile in your ass because you never know, man. You might want to live there forever. Never know. No, man. Once the fucking catering food's gone, I'm out there. I gotta go eat. Okay, Mr. Crocodile. Sorry, man. You must be hungry. You just want to make out. Me and my crocodile were like intimate lovers. We like, watch this. I mean, no, I gotta admit, I've been celibate for a while. I'm celibate. And I'm proud of being celibate. Because I told you I'm already married to God and me. I'm not gonna lie to me. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna lie to you either. Why would I lie? I'm not crazy. Matter of fact, you dummies should have known better than trying to fucking say I was crazy because I got, well, maybe not my possession no more because you fucking trolls. But I know for sure I can manufacture them based on I know where the origin of them have been established by fucking professionals who have evaluated me thoroughly multiple times to say in every case, hey, Mr. Lit, you're not crazy. Not even a little bit. Matter of fact, who the fuck set you here on that shit? Them dummies out there waiting to take me home and try to do it again? We're going to get them in eventually. Eventually it's here. Okay? So anyway, I got documents that say I'm not crazy. I got a heart that says I'm not crazy. I got a guy that says I'm not crazy. But I got a bunch of dummies running around who fucking I tried to love you saying he's crazy. Because, yeah, I was crazy to fucking trust you. That's the only thing I was fucking crazy to do. Crazy to think you could have a drop of my fucking integrity. Isn't that right? Hey, man, how's the hammer of karma feel on your ass? I don't know, man. But know this. What you jerk-offs put me through brought me to where I am now. So for that, I thank you. I thank you, because guess who I am? I am lit logic. Buddha.